Once upon a time, there was a rat, a raccoon, an owl, a porcupine, a turtle, and an otter. And they all lived on the big blue shelf. Together they were friends, and they did all kinds of things, like play patty cake, except for the... oh no, there's an even number, so never mind. Or maybe there's not an even number, I can't... or yes there is. Anyway, then one day the rat decided he wanted some cheese. So he told the raccoon to tell the otter to give him some cheese. Pass it down, guys, pass it down. But the otter was like, I have no cheese, I'm an otter. What do I look like, a mouse? And so that was also passed along to the rat. And the mouse was like, forget this, I'm moving to France. And so he left. Quickly. Go away, mouse, or rat. Then the raccoon was like, I could really go for some garbage. So he asked the otter. Pass it along. And the otter was like, I have oil spills and poison to deal with. Where am I going to find some trash? And then passed that down to the raccoon. And then the raccoon was like, forget this, I'm moving to Australia, where marsupials are truly appreciated. And there he went. And then the owl was like, I could really go for some knowledge. So he passed it along to the sea otter. And the sea otter was like, what do I look like? A bookstore? I don't think so. And so he passed that along as well. The owl was like, forget this, I'm moving to Alaska, where I will be the smartest thing there. And he flew away. And so the porcupine was like, you know what? I could really go for some kebabs. I wonder if the otter has any. So he passed it along. And then the otter was like, just because I have sea urchins does not mean I'm a kebab store. So tell the porcupine that. And the porcupine was like, forget this, I'm moving to Europe where they have kebabs on every street corner. And so he went. And then the turtle was like, I could really go for some, I don't know, fish. And the otter was like, finally, here you go. I happened to be holding one in my hand this whole time. And then they were friends. The end.